My first job that Mom assigned to me was crew chief. And that was to organize the organizers. And I guess it meant primarily getting Vicky, who became the main organizer, getting her to the aid stations at the proper time. We needed to get to the proper aid stations. Something we almost didn't do a couple times. We cut it way too close on a couple. We got to Robinson's Flat. We were only there probably 10 minutes before she got there. We didn't have much time there. And I really screwed up on our timing getting down to the river. We got to the river, and she arrived within 5 minutes of us getting there. Keep rolling until it runs dead.
Oh, okay, go.
Okay. Since I always kind of compare the way I saw her 3 years ago, my thoughts were that at each aid station, she actually looked worse this time than she did 3 years ago. She looked much stronger last year. When she got to Robinson's Flat this year, she looked really tired and really hot. And same thing when she got to Michigan Bluff, she looked really tired and really hot. And as either you or Isabella mentioned, her comments were really negative. She was really in a down mood about, oh, this is hard, this sucks. So I remember thinking, man, she's not doing as well physically as she did 3 years ago. She looked good at Forest Hill, like you said.
Okay.
The two last aid stations, though, this year, she looked much better than she did 3 years ago. And I remember thinking two things, how encouraged I was and how proud I was of her when she came into first Highway 49, which meant there were just 7 miles to go. She just kind of zipped right through, and I can tell she was exhausted. But she grabbed her a quick snack and just kept on moving. She hardly stopped at all. And the same things at No Hands Bridge. She just turned the corner and kept on going. She didn't even stop for a drink or a snack. Aunt Karen had to stop and grab something for her, and Aunt Karen went running to catch her up. But I remember she went through very quiet and silent, but with this incredibly determined look on her face to get finished within 24 hours.
How did you feel like did or what?
Oh, well, I'm glad it's over. I don't like being a crew chief at all.
I liked it.
Thought this was my interview.
You didn't like anything of the day or kind of going
Oh, a lot of the day was fun. I think some of the things that you and Isabella mentioned are the most memorable, and that's hanging out with the crew, going with Grandma and Grandpa to eat, and then hanging out, relaxing, waiting for her at aid stations, and the camaraderie with the other people. Videotaping is a lot of fun. I like videotaping, but I don't want to be crew chief anymore. Too much. I don't want to. It's not stress. It's not anxiety, but it's a pain in the ass.